Hi there guys, and welcome to another Blowdown episode. So because of bad weather, we're forced to stay indoors again this weekend. So I decided with the summer season that's approaching that I'm going to get my flashes ready, and today I'm going to show you how to make a flasher yourself. And I stole some of this from Chris Coates. He's got an awesome video on how to make a flasher. He calls it a buzz bomb flasher, so I'm going to try and replicate that with a little bit of stuff that I couldn't find anywhere, and I'm going to add on that. So the first step that you want to do is get yourself a South African pop suck. This one had some strawberry daiquiri in it and was very nice. So, yeah, you get these with wine inside. So pour yourself a glass of wine and then you drink that. So the first step is you're going to cut out this little nozzle. You're not going to use that. Okay. Then you're going to keep the top part. You're going to keep that. And you're going to cut all the edges off. Okay, we're not going to use that. You put that to the side. Then you'll see on the inside there's a transparent layer. You also want to cut that part out. Okay, so we're not going to use that as well. Okay, so there you have the base of your buzz bomb. Then you're going to cut this into smaller pieces. And this all depends on how thick or how thin you want to cut it. Okay, so once you're done with that, now you can see that's going to float in the water. So then I've got a 5-ounce teardrop sinker here. You can use any from 3 ounce, 4 ounce, 5 ounce. I just found that the 5 ounce gives it a nice weight down and it gives it a nice little bounce. So then you're going to take that and you're going to wrap it around the neck of that 5-ounce sinker. Okay, so you're going to keep unwrapping that around there. Okay, so once you've done that, now you can see your flash is starting to take shape. You're going to take a cable tie, and you're just going to cable tie this whole thing together. And make sure that you pull it nice and tight. Don't worry if you can't see the sinker's head at this moment. We're going to use something to get the line in there later. And there you have the bottom part of your flasher. And that will attract the fish. You can use this on its own, but I'm going to show you now what else I like to use to attract the fish, especially when you're doing bonnies or yellowtail, smaller fish. They like a little bit of a more attraction, just one big thing. So I've got CDs here. I'm going to leave them in water for 5 minutes, nice hot water, and that will make them a little bit softer so that we can cut them with a scissor. While they are going there, quickly going to show you. Just take a scissor and we cut away a little bit of this top part here. And you just use the bottom part of the scissor to open up that little hole for you, so that you can get a line through there. Okay. So now I'm going to lead a line here to start. Get that through. There we go. Got the line through. Just a simple figure 8 knot. Do just fine. So now I've got that at the bottom. Just trim the edge so it doesn't get tangled anyway. Okay, so now once this is in the water, it will pop like that in the water. Okay, so now I'm going to take about 1 meter apart. I'm going to put little fishy 1 meter apart, so I'm going to put 5 pieces on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm also going to get 1. Just okay. So now what I want to do is I've got these kingfisher clips that I'm going to use. I'll show you one of these clips quickly. So they've got a swivel on the one end and a clip on the other end. So my little fishies I'm going to clip on the other end. I'm just going to slide 5 of them in here, and then the 6th one's going to be on the top. Last one I'm going to tie in with a figure 8 here at the top. Okay, so these have been in the water for 5 minutes now, so now I'm going to tell you how we're going to turn these into little fishes. I'm going to take one out, I'm going to take another one, a pen, and I'm going to mark my little fishes out. There is one, so you can see now I'm marking little fishes out on them. There's another one. And these ones you can do whatever the size you want them to be. So I'm going to mark 4, 5 little fishes out here. And the reason we're putting them in the water is to soften the seeds, so you can actually cut them with a normal scissor. Otherwise they shatter. So as you can see here now, they cut fairly simple with just a normal scissor. I can cut them without the seeds breaking and shattering. So the plastic has softened up. So there's 2. 3. Number 4 and last one. Okay, so guys, when we are at this stage where you've cut out all your little fishes, you just want to drill little holes to get through. Don't press too hard because the CD is just plastic, so go very slowly, and then you'll have a neat little hole for your clip to go through. I'll show you now where we're going to put the clips through. I'm just going to drill all the holes in all of them quickly. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to tie these clips down, and then I'm going to add the little shining discs to that. So all I'm going to do is put one in there, about, like I said, about 1 meter away, and just make a knot in there. Okay, so I'm going to make 2 knots. I'm going to make one. There we go. Okay, so there you've got that one in there. Then I'm going to unhook this little clip. And you hook your fish in there. Close it up again. Okay, and this is on a swivel, so in the water it will spin around without tangling the line. So now you've got that on your line. Okay, you go. Again, 1 meter, take one of your clips, take it in there, simply just tie it down so it doesn't move away, can't slide up and down the line, make the knot as close as possible. Here's your next little fishy, it will spin. Guys, why we use these clips are if you want to attach anything else, you can just simply clip it off and clip a new one on. And there you have it, a very simple and cost-effective way to make yourself a flasher. So yeah, we use these for bonnies and yellowtail when we're going stray spur. Hopefully stray spur will turn good so that we can go yellowtail hunting stray spur again. And there's a clip on the end as well, so on your little float you can just clip this one on or off, and you can use anything you like. If this isn't working on a specific day to get the fish in there, you just clip it off and try anything else. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comment section of how you do it or what works for you when you're hunting yellowtail or bonnies. This one we used for hunting yellowtail, but I know that Chris Coates has used this one for tuna and dogtooth tuna and marlin and sailfish and everything. He likes the buzz bomb, as he calls it. Yeah, but it's also been working for me when we're hunting bonnies. I'll show you more videos of bonnies and yellowtail hunting once the season turns and gives us some blue water to go hunting. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe. Cheers.